That's for sure.
Tried, he gets to play against DD.
Oh yeah.
So I think we're probably going to be seeing Pikachu... Kazuya. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, more Kazuya Pikachu. I think, firstly, just to, like, address that thing, I can't believe that Fried was, like, able to catch that Mii Brawler down B, right? Like, catch the flip kick, get it with the dash attack all the way there, like, run across the entire stage. Just, like, being aware of that and getting the timing perfect as well, because Luma was gunning for the ledge.
Yeah, for sure, and just slightly missed it. It's unfortunate. It happens though, you know? When you're in those intense situations where someone's making a comeback on you and it's your tournament stock, it's really scary. Sometimes just make those misinputs. But Luma still played really well, you know? Getting all the way to 4th in, I would argue, probably one of the most stacked tournaments ACT's had.
Oh yeah.
Ever.
This is crazy. This pre-local is just like mini-major. I mean, like, pre-locals are often like this, but there was like, what, like 135 entrants or something?
112 people in Ultimate.
Oh, there you go.
So, we were actually expecting for the major to have 150 people. That was our original estimate. We had 140 people sign up to the pre-local.
Crazy.
So this was as big as what we were expecting the major itself to be.
That is crazy.
Which is insane.
I mean, honestly, and it's like, it's been running pretty smooth. I'm really happy to see like this bigger turnout for pre-locals. I feel like they're such a quintessential part of the major experience.
Because it builds up the hype, right? Like
Yeah.
everyone comes here and they go home and they have a good night. They maybe have a drink or two with their mates, play some Smash, go home, sleep, rock up at 9 o'clock, 9:30, play friendlies, and then it's major time.
Okay.
It's so hype. Barely doesn't get the kill. I mean, Pride was only at 90 and it is Kalos, but still.
I mean, it's Kazuya. Like, it might be major time, but it's also Kazuya time.
Kazuya's always gunning for the kill.
And with this rage drive on deck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Up smash barely not killed.
There it is. Look at that.
That should be it.
Dude.
That's the stop. Easy.
Down air dodge in and then just let it rip.
That Kazuya down B with rage drive is so insane. Oh, looks like he was probably going for an input instead, got the dash forward tilt.
Oh, nice.
T-Jolt near up smash, a classic. Pikachu's landing on you with the T-Jolt, you know what's coming.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's really good to be able to get that confirmed, especially against a character like Kazuya. Like, if you're in the CQC and you drop something, then you might just be gone.
Pride just playing it so smart. He's just not overcommitting, calling out DD's options, and it's working.
Yeah, look. Like, it's can be a good matchup for Pikachu, but you do just have to be incredibly clean, and Fried is showing that.
For sure, he's just playing it so smart. Also, I believe we might have lost internet.
Oh?
Because it looks like chat hasn't moved in a while, and also looks like DD's tag's been put on, but pronouns haven't been changed. And I think that's all automated.
No, DD is he, they pronouns.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, oh, there you go. It is still going. Cool, all good. It's just, I know that we have been having minor issues recently. Yeah, all good.
Yeah, not the right side to kill.
And goes off for the deep edge guard.
And he's still living. Keeping that stock is insane for Bradley.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Jar. I was pretty sure that we had it when we asked DD before. They said they, them. Because I thought we updated it before.
Oh, okay.
I'll fix it now. Actually, I'll wait until the game's over to update the score at the same time.
Ah, right, yeah.
There we go. Getting the F smash. Only 50%. You're not at 0 to death % anymore, obviously. I don't even think you're really at win God Fist into up smash %, so you should be good.
Oh, dragon down. And it's completely even. What does he get?
Nah, up air or start of an up air bridge that doesn't quite get it.
Quick attack. Kind of a great tool versus Kazuya. Eating lasers off stage.
That's so scary. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. It's only game 1.
Okay.
Beautiful air dodge, not getting hit by the Blue Thunder.
And in center stage, DD's kind of chilling. I don't think he dies so much here.
Oh,
Rage
that
drive on
air
deck.
dodge was insane, and it worked.
He was aware. He knew he kind of just needed to get hit, get this rage drive. That down B is gonna kill.
Oh, that's
there it is.
DD takes game 1.
That move is like so good. You know, like having your character have. I think it's pretty much the only like. Yeah, look, you know, the words comeback mechanic are tossed around pretty lightly, but the only comeback mechanic in the game that's I guess Little Mac's KO punch is like a command grab because it beats shield, but he's not the most relevant character. Kazuya is like the main relevant character that has like a grab as their comeback mechanic, and it is so scary because you're freaking out. You want to shield, you're freaking out over all of the other Kazuya things, and you shield and he grabs you and you die at 100. And then he lives to 160 because this guy has got rocks in his pockets. He's just jacked. He's all muscle. He lives forever. And yeah, man, Rage Drive. What a mechanic. I was just talking about Rage Drive.
I love Rage Drive. It's so cool. It's also so insanely strong, but I think they did a relatively good job of translating it over, right? Like, they could have made it so weak, and then it just would have felt very unenjoyable to play as Kazuya.
Yeah, look, it's nice that it has an impact. I'm grateful that it goes away. You know?
For sure. It's no Terry Go, that's for sure.
Yeah. But like DD has been using and abusing it this set and this whole tournament. I feel like,
That's almost it. 83 on town.
That's not doing it, but he's chilling. And one more hit is going to be in Rage Drive. Okay, never mind. There it is.
And we've got the Rage Drive.
If I were a betting man, I'd say that he takes the stock with Rage Drive again.
I'm curious to see if he actually wants to hold on to it, try and get the stock a different way, and then just go for the Rage Drive down B and just get a cheeky 40% at the start of Fried's next stop.
Nah, I reckon use it while you got it, because you can lose it, right? Use it or lose it.
That's true.
But who knows?
It is
Speaking of losing it, it might be going soon.
Oh, he gets the laser the wrong way.
At 135, it tends to go, I feel like, around...
So
like,
I think...
There he goes, yeah, 145.
So it's usually around 150, but if you ever try to use it, it goes away a little bit earlier. So the more you use it, the quicker it starts to go away. Oh, the forward air not quite killing. Kazuya being fat.
There we go.
There we go, trades.
And a cheeky taunt, this guy still alive.
DD has just been taunting all night. They are a machine when it comes to taunting. No fear at all.
Yeah, I think if you ever meet Bradley, you'll know that. Okay, nice.
That was a clean.
Yeah, they're a bit of a mischievous person. Likes to taunt, likes to have a giggle in the middle of a set. I think it's good to have that mentality when you play Kazuya as well. You know, when you play a character that can kind of get into someone's brain and kind of tilt someone a bit.
The taunt button is mapped on the controller for a reason.
Yeah.
And if it's there, you should use it.
Use every weapon you got. Speaking of weapons,
oh my
look at the guns on this guy.
This man is killing it. Kazuya Mishima is ready to go. But Fried implementing his own nair loops, except using forward air instead. Oh.
His own nair loops, but with forward air. Okay.
Look, I was put
late,
on the
man.
spot. It's late.
We've got the Rage Drive again.
Once again, all we're seeing is the Rage Drive, and he takes it. That's so important for Fried.
Actually, most important stock.
That fast fall on the back air is so good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, thank you. I will update the round as well. Should
that
be losers
money
finals.
down air. Fried's still alive.
Fried is invincible. He can never die. As I say that, he almost dies immediately.
Down air catching the quick attack. That move is so active.
Down air is so strong as well. Gives me Smash 4 Bayo vibes when I see it kill.
Yeah, I literally said that exact thing like 30 minutes ago when I was with Finn.
Oh, that's insane. Because I've been playing Smash 4 recently, and oh boy, Bayonetta, that is a drug.
Yeah. I mean, Kazuya in Ultimate, like, DD's definitely been,
Oh yeah, seeing the Twitter updates and DD being like, I'm back to playing the game again. I love it. Oh,
nice. The 1-1-2.
1-2-3.
Yeah.
Built different.
Yeah, that's the Mishima Thunder Punch. All the Mishimas have that in Tekken.
Actually, that's sick.
It's like a family move. Okay, here we go. Let's see what he got.
Oh no. Oh, he doesn't get the pivot F smash to get the sweet spot. Barely misses the kill for it.
He's alive and with drive.
But it is Pikachu. He could just disappear at any point.
And there, look,
The drive.
it doesn't kill,
gone.
but you're chilling. Like, you take that away and...
All of a sudden, you're not scared of dying at 50 from center stage. That being said, you are still shaking as DD is throwing out the rising jabs and the electric wind god fist. And it's 167. Oh, that's it. That's
Yeah,
100% it. 1-1.
No, what's nuts, if you're like a numbers guy, Kazuya kills you so early, kills so many characters so early, killing these characters at like 100 consistently, like half the cost, especially like the relevant characters as well. But this guy is living to 180 every stock. You're gonna have to deal like an extra 240%. That's like an extra stock and a half to actually take a game versus this guy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Those numbers, they don't sit tight with me.
We're back. Are we getting the
Like
run
DD,
back?
he lived to like 180 every stock that game. Like Fried is putting in so much work.
But that's interesting because I think it's more that DD's playing around those like early to mid% setups that Pikachu has, you know? Like he's avoiding the grabs at 40 to 50 where up air bridges is a thing. He's trying to avoid the back airs near the ledge at 0. He's playing really smart at avoiding the cheese that Pika has.
Yeah.
And that's just how super heavies work, right? They're always going to be in disadvantage
That was huge.
until they win. Oh no, the quick attack might have actually just saved DD.
It's hard there. If DD hugged the stage, he wouldn't have got hit by the quick attack. Maybe he like drifted out to
Get
actually
hit
get
by
hit.
it, possibly. Genius, whatever it was. And I swear I looked at the percent 2 seconds ago and Fried was at 120 out of nowhere.
It's crazy.
And then he's dead. Just Kazuya Mishima, he does his own thing.
DD he's a cranial Kazuya, man. He's so much brain in this Tekken man.
Oh, that was an insane laser stall to keep himself alive. And we've got the rage drive on deck. Barely living that, using the air dodge to keep himself alive. It almost looks like Kazuya has one of the very few air dodges that doesn't send him super far out.
Kazuya barely living things is so fake. He barely lives everything.
It's true. That's true.
You start getting kill flashes on him at like 120, and it's like he still lives to 180 all the time.
I had a game of Pikachu versus Kazuya, and I hit him with an F tilt that kill screened at like 120 and didn't kill. And then I think I was like back airing him at 190 to take the stock.
Just like
it feels so bad.
Deceptively heavy.
You're like, yeah, he's dead. 196, not even close to dying from that back air.
Can we see 200?
Oh, 202.
Okay.
The up air takes the stock.
And that wouldn't have even killed. Like if Bradley was DIing, alright. Like it's hard to DI a move like that, but
it's so quick. It's unreactable, but still, the fact that he barely died at 200 to an up air
he
is
just
insane.
has so much to work with, right? Like if you've got 200%, you don't care if you drop some combos. You don't care if you're like maybe not playing perfectly all the time. Like you just got to hit that one rockstar moment.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is that you're given so many opportunities to get a good interaction and just win off one hit because you're Kazuya. Like here we are, Fried winning the entire stock, and now he's at kill percent, and Kazuya's still 40% away from dying.
Dude, no rage drive though.
Oh, okay,
this is
that's
really
huge.
nice for Fried.
That's actually so good. That's it.
Yeah.
That lingering S smash is so good at ledge trapping.
I like Bradley being a little bit more careful now, like using the walks and stuff. I think it's pretty nice, but
Fried's just not giving
find
up.
this opening, yeah.
He's just got the pressure going. He knows that he's a super heavy and that he just needs to beat him up. And it's working. He's just not giving him space to breathe and get those insane combos that Kazuya is so good at, and DD's known for, right? DD plays Wario and Kazuya.
Cooling off the jets at exactly the right times as well, right? Like playing CQC, knowing where the openings are. Okay. Dude.
He goes for the thunder, tries to cheese DD, but DD plays around it, drifts out, knows that they can recover without holding the stage.
Oh.
This is so scary.
Interesting that he didn't go for the rage drive there, but he's still got it.
And look at that. DD losing, but could just get one interaction and win. That being said, one more neutral win and Fry's definitely getting rid of that rage drive.
Yeah,
look
there
at
we
that,
go.
going immediately.
Yeah, so important.
And now it's looking way harder for DD. Doesn't have that comeback factor as much.
Okay,
and
but.
Also,
Okay, but.
He's not getting the combos, but 42% is a lot of damage against a character as light as Pikachu.
He's got all this rage, man. May not have rage drive, but he's got. Look, he's very angry.
All I'm gonna say is one F smash is definitely taking the stock right now.
The lights have just gone off.
Oh yeah, welcome to ANU. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It just randomly switches off just before 11.
Yeah, that's rough.
All right, so Fried takes game 3. DD does have the counter pick for stage end character. I wonder if we're gonna see them stick it out.
Let's see what. Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. Corruption Terraria. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah. I love this one.
We're going back to Kalos. Well, that definitely means Kazuya, right? There's no way Warrior's going to Kalos against a Pikachu.
But in
Fried.
Yeah, he's big on the I feel like the Kazuya Pika is like. I don't know, man. Sometimes you punch the rat at 70 and they just die. Like.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's basically the same as Wario Pika, except Wario has to work so much harder to get those kills.
Yeah, right? Like, Wario gets one waft. Kazuya gets a rage drive every stock.
I mean,
and a beach shield.
It's funny because the way that Fried plays, you probably get one full waft and one half waft against Pikachu. And the low profiling of the Pikachu down tilt combined with the invincibility of the Kazuya Electric Wind God Fist.
Honestly, getting ahead just working out so well for Fried, right? Like, getting ahead and then Bradley's just, like, aggressively jumping in, which really doesn't work versus a character as mobile as Pikachu.
Well, DD really wants to be using that rage drive, right? They just really want to get a kill off it, and Fried's recognizing that and playing around that win condition and getting rid of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Here we go, Fried.
Scary.
Oh my god, they're both at kill percent. And
nice.
Fried's out of here.
Dude, that little dash, the Kazuya stinky dash into down me,
it's
man.
It's just so intimidating because you see it coming, you're like, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, no,
my life is
actually,
flashing before my eyes.
A deer in the headlights. like you're like, oh my god, he's coming.
Yeah, it's a freight truck coming at you at full speed.
Oh lord, he's coming.
And if you don't put on the brakes, you're gonna get run over. And even if you do put on the brakes, you're probably still gonna get run over.
Yeah.
That's just how it do be sometimes playing Smash Bros.
You can't panic. Also, that might be the coolest move in the game, that little tornado kick
I
thing.
love it. It's like my second favorite Kazuya move, next to the down forward crouching move.
Oh yeah.
It's like Tombstone
The
Crush or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, second favorite Kazuya move is like a high praise considering he has like 100. Yeah.
It's crazy when you think about it. In a game like Smash where they've tried to simplify the game, there is a character like Kazuya.
You've got to be accurate to Tekken. One time I tried to play Tekken, I was like, man, this Yoshimitsu guy looks so cool, like this like weird like alien samurai guy. And looked at his move list and it's like, oh yeah, cheeky 200 moves.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Should be able to pick this guy up, I guess.
See, as a Smash player, I'm like picking up DNF duels at the moment, and I'm like, you mean I have the option to do an input and I don't have to? Why would I ever do it?
Yeah,
and then I'm playing against people who know the inputs, I'm like, I see. You get to keep your meter.
Oh, he's alive still.
DD is killing it. They're just not giving up their stocks.
Okay, yeah.
But the F tilt. Alright, and this is DD's tournament stock.
Yeah.
Against the Pikachu.
It's alright. I mean, he's got 200% to work with. He's just really got to find an opening.
Yeah,
nice.
That's it.
Really nice. Only 22% on deck.
That's
it's
so
entirely
fun.
even. These numbers don't matter.
Well, you're Kazuya. These numbers are good. You want to get that rage drive, right? Like, obviously, you don't want to be at 100% not dealing any damage. But,
whipping the grab.
oh, goes for the down air on the roll read in. Genius. Doesn't get it, but is still safe.
Nice. Dude, Fried is looking so good. He hasn't been touched at 0.
He's just at 100% uncontested.
DD on the ledge.
Oh no,
Okay,
this
danger.
could be it. Oh, and DD messes up the input. That's it.
That's it.
And Fried makes it. Oh,
He almost lived.
they almost made it. And it looks like Fried's coming back for Kanaji.
Yeah. Wow.
Insane losers run from Fried, by the way.
Yeah, just nuts. Honestly, like, that was so back and forth, that game. The last stock, though, completely in control.
Yeah. Like, it was super close. And then Fried was like, but what if you just didn't touch me?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's sort of how this matchup goes sometimes as well, right? Like, you can put Kazuya in the air, and he doesn't really have a lot of options. He's got laser stalling, he's got the down air, but